That's right. What is up? Let's see if we can't get somebody up in here. We got somebody up in here. I see we got a like on here. You can't like it and then not be in the stream. That's right. Last one I tried, nobody showed up. Only Peterbilt Knife Guy. So if nobody shows up in this one too, I am out. I'm telling you. Look, man, it's Thursday and we need to have some fun. Somebody better show up in this shit. I'm tell you that right now. We're in 30 seconds and ain't nobody even there. Oh, we got B Shady in the house. I was just bitching about people not showing up. That's right. If one person's there, we got some fun. Somebody else. Oh, Peterbilt Knife Guy's here. Why is my phone not saying that there's people here? It says there's nobody here right now. That's some bull-ish. Okay, that's it. Let me see if I can find the live on the TV so that I can actually see what's going on as far as the comments go. We're going to talk about some knives. We're going to talk about what I've done with the knives. You said just got off work, about to drive home. Hell yeah, I'll give you something to listen to. Let me turn the hat backward real quick. Let me see here. We're going to go here. I'm going to pull up the video. Here, where the hell is it at? I guess I have to go to my videos. I've never had to do that before. Oh, there we go. It says I'm live. Okay, so I just tested some videos today, and let me tell, I tested some videos. I just tested some knives. Man, let me tell you what. I'm gonna drop the video today at like 5 o'clock. Okay, it's gonna be the Work Tough Gear Carnivore Gen 2. What's up, Birdman? How you doing? I'm glad to see you in here. So this is what I tested today. And I'm gonna drop the video. I haven't even uploaded the video yet. It took 2 hours for the video to upload from the editing app to my phone. Let me see here. I know I got some paper in here. Look, I am telling you now, this is no joke. This knife, it performed for real. I did some stupid stuff with it. All the way at the end of the video, stay all the way to the end. Once you get to the end of the hard use testing, that's when I do some dumb stuff. And it's fun. I mean, I did not expect this thing. We got 0 edge damage. I haven't wiped it off or anything yet, which I probably should. But, yeah, that's freaking good right there. That's crazy. Look at that. I mean, that's some messed up paper right here. Look. Like, and this is that really thin paper, too, so it is hard to cut. No edge damage. It's dirty. But no edge damage. This is SK85 steel, Work Tough Gear Carnivore Gen 2. So the designer to this is Eric with Outer Limitless. He has a YouTube channel. I don't know if anybody here knows who he is, but go check his channel out. He designed this one and a couple others, not just for Work Tough Gear, but for other companies. But we're talking about this one right here specifically, and we're going to talk about this one today too. So what this did, at the end of the video, stay all the way to the end of the hard use video. What's up, Timbo? What is up, my dude? You know what, I can't. Oh shit, I just took it off my hip. Where'd I put it at? I don't know where I put it at. Well, I had the Nomad 6.5 on me today. I freaking love that knife, I'm telling you. So look, Timbo, I just got done testing this. I was just telling everybody. This thing went hard. You got to stay to the end of the hard use testing. That's where I do dumb stuff at the end, where I give this thing some serious hell. And it did hold up. Check this out, look. That's what I'm talking about. This thing is excellent. I mean, you don't even need to see it. You guys know it held up. I would tell you if it didn't. Bless, what's up, man? So, we got Steve, what's up, man? So, for everybody who knows or doesn't know, Bless Knives, he has a custom knife company. And his name is actually Don. And you can find him on Instagram. Matter of fact, I don't know, Timbo, I don't know if you know how to do that. Could you throw a link up if you have a link? Or if you have that ability, or somebody who does have a wrench. I did change some things on my wrenches for the moderators because Doom had a problem. Somebody in Doom's channel was blocking people who someone had a wrench. Everybody had a wrench, essentially. So somebody who had a wrench was blocking people, and I just didn't. I don't want that to happen in the circle just to cause issues. So I decided I was going to take a whole bunch of wrenches away from nobody specifically, from nothing personal to anybody. But anyway, so if somebody has a wrench and you can throw up links, that would be freaking awesome. But yeah, that's Blessed Knives. He's going to make a custom for me. It's going to be crew wear. We're going to shoot for 66 HRC. It's going to be right around 7.25 inches long, maybe 7.5. Not 100% sure yet. I'm not going to tell you the handle material yet. It will be it's going to be it's almost a full flat grind. It's still a saber grind. Man, I wish I could show you. Let me find a knife right here that has something very similar to that. I think I have what's this one right here looking like? Okay, here we go. So this is what the grind is going to look like on the knife. This isn't what the knife's shaped like at all. But the grind itself is going to be like just like that. It's not going to be a low saber, and it's not a full flat. You know what I'm saying? But people would call this a flat grind, even though it's technically a saber. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Technically, it's a saber grind, but everybody's going to call that a flat grind. So I don't always call knives like this a saber grind. I'll probably call it a flat grind for the most part, just because most people associate that as a flat grind, even though a flat grind is like this. That's a full flat ground knife right there. The grind is flat, and they're hella slicey like that. And I know that we're gonna go between 10 to 8 thou behind the edge, so we're talking a thin, slicey son of a gun. What's up, Robert Douglas? How you doing, man? Glad to see you in here. It's gonna be exciting to have my own knife done. So I'm gonna start a little knife company up. Not that I'm gonna have knives being produced or anything, but Don did say, I don't know what you want me to, if you want me to call you Don, Donald, I'm not sure yet. We'll talk about it after the video. What's that say? Timbo. Hell yeah, look at Timbo coming through. That's cool, man. Look, Mike still has a wrench. That's cool. Timbo does. Robert Douglas does. Hell yeah, I got a lot more wrenches out there than I thought. But this is really exciting, you know. It's to me, this is a dream coming true. I'm not going to be like some big company. I'm not. That's just going to be the name of a company, and I'm just going to have a damn knife, and it's not really going to be for sale, but you can contact, you're going to be able to contact Blessed Knives, and he'll be able to make you one, and yeah, and we'll work with it, probably. If you want one, I'm sure he'd love to have some more sales. I'm sure he would love that. I would love for people to have what I think would be a knife designer when they design a knife. It's my thought that a knife designer, when they design something, let's say when Paul designed this. Hey, how you doing, Josh? I mean, Jimbus, how you doing, man? It's hard for me to see. I should look over here on this screen right here. How you doing? Glad you're in here. So it's hard when a knife designer Bless, what's up, man? Yeah, there you go. When a knife designer designs a knife, this is what I think. I think they feel like they designed a perfect knife. Not the perfect knife, but a perfect knife. When Paul designed this, he probably said, man, I just designed a perfect knife. What's up, Steve? Yeah, high saber. Yep, high saber grind. That's what I'm talking about. See, but a lot of us, we do know this, but we usually don't say that just because most people are going to call it a flat. I love to be technical. I love the technical stuff. I love the little information, the nitty gritty, the down stuff. Now, I talked to Don over there at Blessed Knives, man, and we'll talk for a hot minute going back and forth. I'll ask questions. I'll ask Guy with Survive Knives. I'm always asking him questions. I'm trying to learn everything. I would love to make my own knives. There's 3 things I would like to do. 1, I would like to have a knife designed. 2, I would like to design my own knives and make my own knives. And 3, I would like to have my own knife company producing my own custom knives and have a OEM custom, doing knives for me, which that's 4 things, but hey, you guys know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, so this right here, for everybody who just got in here, I'm going to drop the video right about like 5:15-ish. I haven't even uploaded it yet to YouTube, so it's only been uploaded from the editing system to my phone. So it's going to be the Work Tough Gear Carnivore Gen 2 SK85 steel. It has a saber ground convex edge. The edge itself is convex. It's I'm gonna show, just in case somebody in here doesn't know, because a lot of people don't know. Most people who don't deal with fixed blades, they really don't know about this part right here. They don't know about the convex, the sabers, the full 0 degree convexes. So this is a convex edge. The actual apex of the edge, where the grind is convex. This is a full 0 degree convex. There is no secondary edge. It's from right here where the saber ground is. I mean, technically, because this is a saber grind, technically. So, I mean, I don't even know how to start talking about that, but it's a 0 degree convex. Anyway, I know I just contradicted myself somehow. But anyway, so this comes down to a 0 degree, as in it's like that. So we got V grind, convex. But like this one right here is convex at the edge. That's a full convex. But anyway, this thing went freaking hardcore. Yeah, this is the Bark River Cub in 3V. This was 100% a Grail knife of mine. And I'm in love with it. Honestly, I am absolutely in love with this knife. It's amazing. I'll be testing that once I finish testing Timbo's knives. I still have like 4 or something to go of Timbo's knives. And yeah, and then that's what that's going to be. But for everybody who just got in here and hasn't heard what I said at the beginning, stay all the way until the end of the video. When it drops, watch it to the end or skip to the end. I don't care what you do. But just watch to the end. That's when I do some wild stuff with this. There should be edge damage, I feel. I did it expecting to have minor edge damage. Hold on now, hold on. So we do. We have one tiny. Hold on. Might not be actual edge damage. Ain't that crazy? That's stupid. That's nuts. No edge damage. I was thinking that right there was like a weird glint. But after I licked my fingers and wiped it, the glint was gone. Wait till you see what I did. I'm telling you, this thing went hard. This has got 5.8 millimeter blade stock. Look at that. That's a freaking hoss. Now, this is a hoss too. This is the Work Tough Gear Warhammer, but you can clearly see who's working with more steel. This guy right here is freaking crazy. Now, I've tested this. I've already done the hard use video on it, but I took it out today and I processed up all the wood in my neighborhood. I got like about 100, like a football field side space out back, and I cleaned all that up from all the trees, and I chopped it all down, processed it all up. Scott says, love some convex edges. I love them too. The 0 degree convex edge is probably my favorite edge. I like a convex, just a standard convex. That's awesome too. I mean, I like anything that's sharp, I like it. Now, I do really like these type of edges right here. Check this out. Here it is. This is called a Scandi right here. That's a Scandi where the edge comes down and then suddenly, blap! It's kind of wedgy, you know what I'm saying? Like a bit of a wedge. Man, these things freaking process up wood. I was out back and I was just literally just chunking wood, like just like making divots. Like, I don't know why, I was just having fun. But this thing's still hella sharp too. Check this out. I've already hard used this now. This is a factory edge, I think, and it had already been used before. Timbo, if I'm right or wrong, correct me. So I'm pretty sure that this was on the factory edge. Check this out. Still, that's freaking wild. I mean, come on now. Oh, let's see if this guy. Now this is really dirty too. Let's see if this one right here will cut paper. I'm telling you, and this is SK85. I'm right. Okay, good stuff. Now I need to clean this off. That's not that's green from green wood, or it's from something, and yeah, I gotta clean it off. But anyway. These knives, the Work Tough Gear, I'm telling you guys right now, Work Tough Gear is really good. This is the thing at first. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, because that's what my goal with this channel is to be as honest with you guys about everything as possible and to not lie to you guys. At first, 2 things. I was upset at Work Tough Gear for 2 reasons. I wasn't upset. I just didn't. I was upset because I couldn't get the knives, so it made me feel like, dang man, like I was angry. Now I have one, and now I freaking love it. I wasn't angry, like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say without sounding like a dick. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying it's not a bad thing. I couldn't get the knife. Whenever I had my money, they were sold out. Like, I would know the drop would come, and I just wasn't able to get it. So I was kind of like a sour hater, honestly. But their finishes, I didn't know that Work Tough Gear could do satin finishes. Now, let me tell you what. not only can they do satin finishes, but their new designs, they're not just choppers. No, they got freaking really good bushcraft style stuff. I'm going to put up a bunch of shorts. And if you have Instagram, look at my Instagram. And I put a few knives up of Work Tough Gear that they got good satin finishes. They're using steels that a lot of people like. It was K340. They're using A8 mod. And if I'm not mistaken, A8 mod. It's kind of like OS 8 or 8CR, but it's a little bit better. I don't really know, but it seems to work good on these choppers. Work Tough Gear is dropping more Puzon Wilderness buoys soon. The 9-inch, hell yeah, man, that's good. I really, really want to get more Work Tough Gears. Actually, I have this one up here since we're talking Work Tough, so why not? I'm going to hop off here in like 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna do the uploading of the video. I sounded like a true hater right there, like a sour dude when I was like, yeah, I couldn't get the knife, so I was upset. But I was, that's to be honest with you. It was my fault because I didn't save my freaking money though. Work Tough Gear V44X. Reese with shit, why can't I remember his channel name right now? Well Regulated. Check him out. His channel, he's got a YouTube channel. He's got an Instagram. Well Regulated. His name is Reese. That's the man who designed this. You have both the 7 and the 9. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I know you love them. I'm telling you, dude, I love testing these big choppers. I love testing my standard belt knives. You know, I love testing my daggone folders. You know, I love it. Love it with a passion. What's up, Dwayne? But I'm telling you guys now, I have so much fun. I didn't even get to go to the woods when I did this one, which kind of sucks because I love bringing, you know, like getting the down trees that are still green. And I like hacking them because it cuts easier than this hard, dense stuff that's been seasoned. Anyway, this is the Work Tough Gear V44X. It's my favorite chopper ever right now. I love this one too. I do. Oh, I love the Warhammer. Yes, I do. And I definitely love the Carnivore. But this buoy, this is like, check this out. I don't know if anybody in here has ever seen one, so I'll give you a reference. Timbo, if you want to throw your link up, or if somebody can throw up Timbo437's link to his YouTube channel, check this out. Timbo just 2 days ago dropped the video on the most, oh my god, dude, it's called the Bark River V44. Yeah, V44, and it is of the Marine Raider style buoy, because this is from like a World War II Marine Raider style buoy. I don't know if anybody in here is familiar with any of the of our knives we use throughout history, you know, in our wars, but this is one of the knives that we used to use, and we put these things through hell using these. And Timbo did a Bark River one. Oh my god, the palm swell in this thing was so nice looking. I mean, that is a beautiful knife. That one's beautiful. This one's badass looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're both going to chop hardcore. They're both going to kick ass. The Bark River's beautiful. It's just a good looking knife. This is just treacherous looking. You know what I'm saying? Because this one right here has the black washed finish. It has the standard G10 scales. Not that there's anything wrong with G10, but you know, the wood on it, on the I think it's wood handles on the Bark River, but the wood makes it look pretty elegant. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so this one right here though, I can attest to how badass this is. It's the best chopper I've ever used. So far, I've used probably 10 different machetes. Condor Warlock, Work Tough Gear Warhammer, Work Tough Gear Carnivore. I think that's it. But this right here, man, I don't know. Maybe it's... The reason why I can't chop as good with this one isn't because of the knife. It's because of me. Because, number one, I don't use lanyards, which I should. But the reason is because when I chop, when I swing as hard as I can, the knife will come out of my hand. Because either I don't have the grip strength or something. I think it's my grip strength isn't that good. I think I have a little bit too much power for my grip. I thought I had a good grip strength, but maybe I don't. Who knows? But I'm in love with Work Tough Gear knives. I'm in love with Bark River knives, and I'm in love with Survive knives. Right there is my top 3 companies for fixed blades at this very point in time in my life. I can't hold custom makers on the same level as a production company. I just can't because it's two totally different worlds. But for my favorite production company, Fixed Blades, I'm going broke, son. Dude, I'm already broke. You better know. Oh, my money's hanging over there. Some of it's sitting back here. Some of it's over there. Some of it's up there. I mean, yeah, it's all I got money in is these right here. Yep, that's it. But I'm telling you guys right now, there's something about Work Tough Gear knives. Actually, I don't know if he's in here, but Peterbilt Knife Guy, I'm actually, so, I mean, the cat's out the bag. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what's on the way. So I kept the box, okay? I never sent it out. I'm putting this in the box with, I mean, it's already boxed up, but I just got to unbox it. Hey, how about I unbox your box and then I end the video? How about we just do that right there? How about I unbox Peterbilt Knife Guy's box, and then, because I'm going to rebox it anyway, and then I'm going to end it, and then I'm going to go upload this video. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. You ready? I didn't dox you yet, did I? Here we go. Sorry about this. I just don't want to show the name. And I did a dumbass boxing to be funny. So it ended up backfiring. So I boxed this thing up the most asinine way possible, just to be an ass. And now I'm the one that's got to unbox it. That's how that works. Okay. God dang. Man. Okay, so here's his Bam Bam stick right here. Here's some knives. There's some other stuff. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to undo this. So this has a Essie Azula and a Work Tough Gear Kitsune tee that just dropped. I'm going to put this in there. Yeah, that's to be found out. But anyway, so I put the clip on here because I took this out in the woods with me and I put it on my book bag. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? It's Cheeto Bandito, if nobody knows that name, by the way. Some people may or may not notice that. Okay, B Shady made it home in time. That's good. Good stuff. Nice and safe. Good stuff. Glad you made it, man. So I'm going to go ahead and redo that. I'm actually thankful that the two things that stopped me from making that happened, because I'm glad to send this off because he hasn't had a newer chopper in a while. His last newer chopper, I think it was a Work Tough Gear. So hell yeah. And plus I want to see him beat on my knives. And he can't beat on these two little ones that much. I mean, how much can you beat on them? You can beat all the living snot out of this though. Yeah. Anyway, guys, look, I'm glad you guys showed up. It means a lot to me that people come here. I'm trying to start doing lives more. I'm trying to bring more to the community. I now have memberships. So this is what I want to say before I go. I have memberships. If you do a membership deal, I will once a week put at least an hour to the side to do a members only live. I'll do stuff for you guys. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do giveaways. Yeah, hit the like button if you haven't. I'm not going to do a bunch of giveaways. What I will give away to you guys is my time, my honesty, my effort, and I will give you who I am, and that's all you can get, because I'm not going to do any giveaways. I don't have it to give it away. Everything I have, I'm down to the bare essentials now. But yeah, B Shady's still up in here. So I will do hard use videos on specific knives. So let's say you sign up as a member. I will do videos. If you ask for a video, I will do the video specifically for you guys, and only the members can see it. Certain videos on what knives are my favorite knives for what situation, what knives do I hate, and I'll give you my honest opinion. What knives I don't like, why I don't like them. I'm not out to make a bunch of money off this. I just hope to make some money into the channel so that I can put it into the channel and buy more knives and buy more stuff to cut. Because the more knives that I have, the more badassery I can bring you guys. And I want to take this channel to the next level. That is my ultimate goal. That is what I'm setting out to do. I'm trying to bring you guys... Oh, never mind. My niece and nephew are here. This perfect timing. I got to go. It's getting ready to get loud in here. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. If you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. It is all right. Take it easy and stay greasy. Be a freaking member and don't be a loser. Peace.